This video provides a basic operation and safety overview of the Derya DY9 pistol. We'll cover core features, essential handling, safety practices, and tips for secure storage. The DY9 is a striker-fired 9mm pistol designed for reliability and control. It's manufactured in the United States, it holds 15 rounds of 9mm and comes packed with features to support both everyday carry and range use. It includes front and rear slide serrations, a textured grip, an undercut trigger guard, interchangeable backstraps, and a flared magwell for easier reloads. You'll also find an extended slide lock, a 1913 accessory rail, and Truglo fiber optic front and rear sights. The DY9 is optic ready and includes two mounting plates. One supports the RMR footprint, the second is compatible with several other optics. It also comes in a hard case with cleaning tools, including a bore brush and a slotted rod for applying cleaning patches. Before handling the DY9 or any firearm, always follow these basic safety rules. Number 1, treat every gun as loaded. Number 2, never point a firearm at anything you don't want to destroy. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Number 4, know your target and what's beyond it. The DY9 uses a striker-fired system with a spring-loaded firing pin instead of a hammer. Pulling the trigger releases the striker, which hits the primer and fires the round. This design provides a consistent trigger pull and fewer moving parts for added reliability. Now, let me show you how to load your ammo into your magazine. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at a 9mm round, which is the correct caliber for the DY9. This is the front, the bullet itself, and this is the rear, where the primer is located. For this demonstration, I'll be using training rounds. These are not live ammunition. Now, let's identify the key parts of the magazine. This is the top where the rounds are inserted. These metal edges here are called the feed lips. Inside is the follower, a spring-loaded platform that moves down as you load rounds. The back of the magazine is the flat side with the numbers and witness holes, and the bottom is called the floor plate. When loading, it helps to place the floor plate of the magazine on a solid surface like a table or workbench. This gives you more control and makes it easier to press the rounds in. For demonstration purposes, I'll be doing this off the table so you can clearly see the process. To load your first round, place the rear of the round on the first half of the follower with the bullet facing forward. Press straight down, then slide the round back so it seats under the feed lips. When loading your next round, you can use your support thumb to press down slightly on the top round. This helps when inserting the next one. Continue loading rounds the same way until the magazine is full, or until you've loaded the number of rounds needed. Now, let me show you how to take your loaded magazine and insert it into your DY9. Take the flat part with the numbers and the witness holes and make sure that's facing the rear of the DY9. Take the part where the round is and insert it into this hole right here, just like this. You're going to keep pushing up until you hear a click. We have inserted a loaded magazine into the DY9, but we still need to chamber a round. How we do that is by gripping the DY9 like this, flipping it over, keeping the muzzle pointed in a safe direction, always keeping your finger off of the trigger for this entire process, pushing forward with this hand, while with this hand grabbing the slide from here and pulling it this way, like that. Now, you're going to let go of the slide with your left hand. You do not want to ride the slide forward because that could induce malfunction. Now we have a round inside the chamber. Now let me show you how to unload your DY9. Make sure that your muzzle is always pointed in a safe direction, and also your trigger finger is off the trigger this entire process. The first thing we got to do is push this button right here. This is your magazine release button. Set the magazine aside. We're still not safe. We have a round inside the chamber, and we have to remove that. How we do that is by taking this part of your palm and placing it on this side of the slide, while taking your fingertips and placing it on this side of the slide. And it's going to look something like this. Next, you're going to make sure your DY9 is pointed in this direction, having this area facing the table. When you grip the slide like I showed you earlier like this, you're going to pull the slide to the rear, and then the round should fall onto the table. Now you can see there's no round in the chamber anymore. You have successfully unloaded your DY9. The DY9 includes a built-in trigger safety. The center tab must be fully pressed in order for the trigger to move towards the rear. This helps reduce the chance of accidental discharge if dropped. Now let me show you the proper way to grip your DY9. You're going to take this part of your hand and place it like this on the DY9, using these three fingers to wrap around the grip. this finger is going to stay high up here on the frame, while with the support hand, this part is going to go into this area right here, just like this. And then your fingers will wrap around this side. This thumb will rest right on this textured part on the frame, while this thumb will lay on this side of your support hand, just like this. And that's how you properly grip your DY9. When not in use, store your DY9 unloaded in a cool, dry location to prevent moisture buildup and corrosion. Always keep it secure in a locked container and out of reach of unauthorized users. For long-term storage, apply a light coat of oil to all metal surfaces to help preserve the finish. The DY9 delivers a reliable and user-friendly design that supports safe handling and consistent performance. This video covers the fundamentals, but always refer to your owner's manual and seek professional instruction if you're new to firearms. I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.